Hi guys, it's Madame LaRue coming to you with your Behind the Veil reading. I heard Rumpelstiltskin. I'll give you guys a chance to get in here. Jonah trapped. Oh. Jonah's trapped. Okay. I heard Rumpelstiltskin. Hi, Jose. I heard Rumpelstiltskin. Somebody giving up their firstborn child. How you doing, Infinite? Grand Rising. And the first card out was Jonah trapped. Okay. 888 might be significant. The Lovers. This is concerning the lovers. Somebody may have done a spell against you and your lover. Now they're trapped. They asked, the deal was to give up their firstborn child. Rumpelstiltskin is here to collect that. I'm doing great, honey. Okay, so somebody made a deal with an entity for their firstborn child, to give their firstborn child. We're going to see where this goes. Okay. Anything else? The Feast of Purim. They may have done this over dinner. A feast. Wheel within a wheel. A wheel within a wheel. That's giving Rumpelstiltskin. That's giving, hell yeah, Rumpelstiltskin is here. You want anything else? Cycles of life. The parable of the rich fool. That's what we're talking about. Somebody made a deal to become rich with an entity. We're going to see how far this goes. Huh. All right. So someone's trapped lovers at a feast. Rumpelstiltskin, the wheel within the wheel, a cycle of life, the parable of the fool, the rich fool. For business success and lovebirds. Okay. Someone's business is becoming successful. Maybe that was the no. Okay. All right, Spirit. Somebody might name Andrew. To help stop gossip. Okay, there was a spell out here to help stop gossip. All right. So somebody asks this entity, these love. That flew off the board, to stop an alcoholic. Somebody here might have been an alcoholic. And they wanted to get a loan. They wanted more money. Keep going. That's it. Shuffle. Okay. Winning at all costs. They wanted to win at all costs. They was promising their firstborn child. They wanted to win at all costs. They wanted to get this death unto enemy spell done. To help a distressed person. They were distressed over the fact that their death spell wasn't working. So they promised their firstborn child. You want these. Okay. They wanted help with the hexes, jinxes, and curses against the gatekeeper, but it was returned. Oh, wow. Let me keep going. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Yo, somebody here might have been a prostitute. For a prostitute to draw trade. The parable of the rich fool. Rumpelstiltskin. Let's get some tarot on it. Let's see what else they were doing. Oh, okay. I'm doing great, honey. Thank you for asking. How are you? Well, let's see. All right, what else you want to tell us? They're left standing like fools. Now they have to give their firstborn child up. They made a deal with the wrong entity. That was a deal. That was a deal of a lifetime. Damn. Queen of Pentacles, this female voodoo practitioner, did this. Death unto enemies. She might be a prostitute. She probably was like, I ain't never having kids. Now she pregnant. Now she has to give up her firstborn child because the hexes, curses, and jinx that was sent to the gatekeeper was returned. That's crazy. Whoa, 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 or face death. Give her firstborn child up, or she herself have to face death. Oh, dang. Now they're facing confusion. They're in an illusion. Jose, you're a moderator. So now they're in an illusion. They may have tried to do illusionary magic on you. Nothing was working, so they made this deal with this entity. Almost consider it like Rumpelstiltskin, and they promised their firstborn child or face death. They're in some form of illusion on a cycle. This is the world that pops out. They're stuck in an illusion. It's on a cycle. The illusionary magic they put out was on a cycle, but it's not working because everything was returned. That's crazy. They may have tried to do an illusionary magic spell on loop mode and put this on you so you could be stuck in an illusion. Anything else? Bottom of the deck, the devil. That was the entity. They promised their firstborn to a demon. Your ancestors would like to say something? And here on this death card, it looks like all of them, but mainly we're talking about the female who put this spell out on you. This death unto enemies spell, hex, jinx, curse, that was returned. She's facing death, and also she has to give up her firstborn child. So Most likely right as soon as she has her firstborn child, she might die. And she has to give up her firstborn child. That's a double whammy. That's a double whammy. If this is your first time here, please smash that subscribe button, hit that like button. Let a sister know how much you like in this content. High Priestess show up in spiritual form. Okay. It's the Wheel of Fortune. Alrighty. Alrighty now. I think I know her name. She's trapped, experiencing anxiety. I think I got a name. I got a name for you guys. Her name is Stacy. This female voodoo practitioner's name is Stacy, and she promised her firstborn child, but right now she's facing death because of that death unto enemies spell that she put out. Remember the hexes, jinxes, and curses that she placed on the gatekeeper. There's a return to sender. Right now she's experiencing anxiety. Shuffle. You want the anxiety card? Where do you want it? Right now she's experiencing anxiety. Wow. Grand Rising from America. Your son, her firstborn son. Her firstborn son is going to die. Oh, wow. Oh, whoa. This is a late night read. I heard Rumpelstiltskin. I had to come in here and give y'all the message. Someone, also the masculine that she was with, the father of this child, will be experiencing impotence. He's left sitting there like a fool. He can't get hard. No more kids. He's not going to have any more kids, and the firstborn is going to die. This female here is the daughter of Styx, an ancestor on your spiritual team. She's hot-tempered. She's upset about this illusionary magic that they've tried to put on you. There's a magician on your spiritual team who's also upset about the illusionary magic that they tried to put on you. We got the Lovers card. So the gatekeepers were lovers. They put the hexes, jinxes, and curses on you and your partner. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. They were playing with the wrong entity. He said, I want your firstborn. And that's it. That's what's going on here. This female right now is experiencing despair, and she's scared. Well, she wasn't scared when she put out the death spells and the curses and the hexes. She wasn't scared then. She's trapped. She's trying to escape from bondage, but she's trapped. He's trapped. The masculine that did the sex magic on you, who no longer can get it up any longer, is trapped. Whoa. Someone's out to avenge for wrongdoing, and they are the magician and the hot-tempered female on your spiritual team is out to avenge for wrongdoing, and it's going to be victorious. Okay? You're overcoming hardships at this time. Okay? That illusionary magic may have been hard for you to go through, but you're overcoming it, and your ancestors are here as well to bring a vengeance. They're out for revenge. So these people are stuck in a pickle. They may have used the pickle jar against you, the railroad ancestors. The railroad ancestors are also pissed about this illusionary magic. Do you want these? No. Okay. They didn't want that. That's good. That's good. Keep calling on them. And don't forget to say thank you. Thank you in advance. This entire spiritual court. We have a daughter of knives here. She's sarcastic and rude and also witty. Where is she going? She also shows up. This is the female from the railroad that shows up. Okay. I'm doing a collective reading right now. No questions. No readings either. Oh my gosh, this female right here, she shows up every time I shuffle the deck. Okay? She's calling them liars and that they were jealous of you. She's also showing up from the railroad. They may have lied to this entity. We have a father, a masculine, that shows up on your spiritual team that's also out to avenge for wrongdoing. These are all the ancestors coming in from the railroad. Okay. What else you want to tell us? We have another father, another masculine that shows up, coming in from the railroad. They're all coming in. They all jumped on that train. You're sitting over here with the Wheel of Fortune. You're sitting. Watching it all play out. You're showing up as a grandchild of theirs. You're a grandchild of the railroad. Wow. I never said that before. You're the grandchild of the railroad. Mother of Knives. This Mother of Knives is over here with you in the spiritual realm with this like an aunt and a mother that is protecting you in the astral realm. The witch. There's a witch on the spiritual team. Where's she going? The witch is also coming in from the railroad. That's on your spiritual team. This is a very tense situation for Stacy. Stacy is her name. Stacy promised her firstborn child. So that to do hexes, jinxes, and curses and a death unto enemy spell on you and your masculine. Your ancestors are saying death. Maybe your ancestors or the ancestors, who's gonna die? Her husband, her boyfriend. Her boyfriend is going to die. Her son is going to die. This is a double whammy. Keep going. Your ancestors are confronting evil at this time. Okay. Oh, that was a deep message. What do you want? There might be something in the background there that we don't see here, so I'm about to pull up a deck and see why the ancestors are so adamant about this man dying. What did he do? Other than he did sex magic and he was there for the hexes, jinxes, and curses and the death into enemies. But let's see. They're found guilty in spiritual court. Your ancestors are saying that they're guilty. Number 11 might be significant. That's crazy. Untied tongue, untied to nature. Seeking a root worker to undo a spell or a curse. His nature is tied and he's looking for a root worker to help to untie his nature. His nature was tied by your ancestors. That's why he can't get hard anymore. He can't have any kids. That was his one and only. We have a witch pops out. Where's the witch going? The witch and the female voodoo practitioner did a Rumpelstiltskin spell. Oh shit! It was two of them. Well, she's a shapeshifter and a succubus. She also promised her firstborn. Oh my god. There's a siren here. Lure men to destruction by the sweetness of her song. That's the witch. The witch is a siren and a succubus. Oh boy. Someone here's an earth sign. Shuffle. Oh boy. Your union is a sacred union, and they did graveyard magic on your sacred union. So the death of their child, the death of the masculine, he did it. They both did it. They all three of them did it. This is destiny. The wheel of fortune. Again. So late in the middle of the night, they did graveyard magic on your sacred union. So your ancestors and his ancestors are saying death. Shuffle. Where do you want this? It's destiny. They're protecting you in the spiritual realm. This auntie and this mother is protecting you in the spiritual realm, protecting your destiny and you. Shuffle. Petition has been granted. You might have put out a petition asking for help. It has been granted. Family. They paid. Remember, this is the parable of the fool, the rich fool. This was to gain money for their family. This was to gain money for their family. They put up their firstborn child to gain money for their family. To gain money to do spell work against you and your masculine. Shuffle. War water. They were using war water. You want this? Okay. Shuffle. You want female. There's a female vampire. That's 3 women. 3 women sacrificed their child, their firstborn. 3 women and 1 man. Shuffle. Okay. The ancestors come back out. The ancestors uncross the spell that they casted on you. Yep. Took off the, it says uncrossing to take off, wash away, remedy, cross conditions. You might have put up a spell for protection. Your ancestors are saying death unto enemies. That's 3 times on the board. Death to them too. Oh my God. So once they give up their firstborn, then they'll die. Once they give up their firstborn, once their firstborn is deceased, then they get deceased. Shuffle. We have an emperor. Shuffle. You want the emperor? The emperor is the one that has his nature tied. Oh boy. There's air signs out, water signs. Wow. Spirit being bound and controlled against their will. There's a demon that they have that they bind and control against their will. Well, they're going to have to pay for that too. Shuffle. Okay. You have a telepathic shroud that warns you about the wickedness of these dark forces. Okay. What else? You're high honored. Okay. You and your partner are high honored with the 9 of Cups. Divine intervention. Divine intervention. Divine intervention shows up. Okay, we have a question. Will she give a second chance to date her? She says she doesn't give second chances. Will she give a second chance? The answer is no. Thank you for your donation. The ancestors show up again. The divine intervention is by the ancestors. Do you want the ancestor deck? Shuffle. Okay. home wrecker spell. They did a home wrecker spell on you and your union to wreck your home. Begging for help, grave robbery. Who's begging for help? The demon? Oh, the spirits from the graveyard is begging for help. It might have been 76 spirits that they conjured from the graveyard. They're begging for help because they're bound and trapped with this demon. Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. That's why the punishment is so severe. So I was like, why the ancestors out so hard about making sure that they get buried? They made a bigger coffin for their bodies. They ain't even dig it deep. They made it bigger. Contract. They made a contract with Rumpelstiltskin entity of hexes, jinxes, and curses. Your ancestors are saying that they're hexed. They're hexed. Your ancestors are saying that they are hexed. Period. Shuffle. That's it. On the bottom of the deck, they're going to be seeking refuge from this. They're going to be seeking refuge. Give me a second, guys. I got another deck here that I want to pull out. All right, let's see what else they're talking about. Draw two. You want all of this? No. Okay. Draw four. Let's see. One, the angels, the archangels of heaven. Two, obstacles. They're going to be facing obstacles. Repercussions of positive magic. You're getting repercussions of your positive magic. That's great. That's great. Okay. And an invitation. And you're going to be getting an invitation soon. I don't know, an invitation to do what? Possibly from your divine masculine. You're about to get an invitation from your divine masculine. Okay. Catholic saints are protecting you in the astral as well. And they were giving you the evil eye. These females were giving you the evil eye. They swapped hands with who? They swapped hands with the entities that they had bound and was controlling. They swapped hands with them. So whatever those entities were supposed to get, they're gonna get. Oh boy. Insects. They might feel like insects is crawling over or on them, in them. Okay. They were messing with jinns. That's that astral assault that they were using. They were using genies. Oh, the genies were also in the jar. They did a lot. They did too much. They did way too much. They were participating in unknown rituals and ceremonies. The emperor is participating in unknown rituals and ceremonies against you. Unknown. So he didn't even know what the repercussions were going to be. I bet he going to find out today. Oh my. Undesirable feelings. These females are experiencing undesirable feelings at this time. Of course, your kid's about to die. It was crazy. Look at this. Six of Wands, avenge for wrongdoing. They're gonna be seeking refuge from your ancestors. Fuck around and find out. Yep. Succubies. They also had succubies in the jars. They binded a whole bunch of entities against their will. Wow. Draw 2. Deceased pets are also helping you in the astro. And food. They put these entities on food, in a food jar, pickle jar. If this is your first time here, smash that subscribe button, hit that like button. Let me know how you liking this content. Praying in unknown languages. They're going to be praying in unknown languages? Who? The ancestors are praying in Where's this going? Off the board. Somebody else is around. Somebody has a drug addiction. The emperor has a drug addiction. I hope is he the one praying in unknown languages? He's the one praying in unknown languages. Wow. Wow. Deceased friend is also protecting you in the astro. Okay. Some form of illness. One of these women is suffering from an illness at this time. Shuffle. Is that it? Bottom of the deck. Spell have gone array. The spells that they casted has gone array. Parable of the rich fool. What else? This one. Okay. They sacrificed their children. Wow. What else you want to say? What else you want to say? Okay, so, whew, what else you want to say? All because of that X magic. He has an X addiction as well. Astral sex magic addiction. It's almost like, what the hell? Is that all? More? You want this deck? That's all you wanted? That's all they wanted out of that deck. Something about their ex. What? Oh, one of these women is his ex. Wow. 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 I don't think Spirit has anything more to say to them. I think that's the message, guys. The Spirit ain't giving me nothing no more. There's an elder on the other side. Whoa. Okay. The elder on the other side says death. To the emperor. Wow. They signed up for the wrong. They did too much. They did way too much. They did way too much. And so are you doing too much. It's a wrap. That's crazy. The elder on the other side said death to the emperor. Okay, occult gathering. These women were in the occult and they were gathering, working on you. Okay. They were doing beauty magic. You may have been warned telepathically about this beauty magic that they were doing. Soldier. There's a soldier here. Every day they were doing spells. Every single day they were doing spells with these entities that they had trapped and binded. Had them doing stuff against their will. Somebody's on a journey. This soldier is on a journey. On a journey to divine feminine. Your divine masculine is a soldier and he's on his way to you. Okay, got that. This is an urgent message coming from your ancestors to them. This is an urgent message. Is that the reading? Keep going. This is an urgent message. Sadness with no obvious cause. Oh, somebody's playing sad, seeking refuge. Where do you want this? On the X. The X is sad with no obvious cause. Well, they're gonna know now. They're gonna definitely know now why they sad. Because I feel like the X knows that they're on the verge of death. Sorrows. Wow. Urgent message of sorrows. Shuffle. That's it. Right now, they're in a mental prison. Rumpelstiltskin. That's his name. Don't wear it out. That's the reading. I want to thank you all for your likes, shares, and subscribes. Please check out the exclusive membership discounts. Emeralds $3.99, members only. Sapphires $5.99, early access to readings. Gems $9.99, 3-card pull. Ruby $20 off a $40 reading. With that being said, I'll advise you to go within or go without. Have a great night. Bye.